Welcome back to the Car Place. I'm Jeremy Moser, and in today's video, I'm going to be helping you find the right car for your budget. In this video, we'll cover 4 essential tips to make your car search a lot easier. We'll start with assessing your needs, and then we'll be taking a look at how you should be looking at your finances. We'll then touch down on the topic of credit scores, and lastly, we'll give you a quick suggestion to consider at the end. After watching this video, we're pretty certain that you'll be well on your way to finding the perfect car for your budget. Before we begin, don't forget to smash that like button, smash the subscribe button if you haven't already, and turn on the notifications bell icon so you don't miss future uploads from this channel. Alright guys, now that that's out the way, let's dive right in. Alright, now tip number 1 is to assess your needs. You have to ask yourself, what is it that you want in a car? Do you maybe want a big SUV, a small hatchback? Maybe certain features are important to you like Bluetooth, electric windows, or cruise control. Maybe safety features are your biggest priority. Whatever the case may be, try focusing on a handful of things that are important to you and that fits in with your unique lifestyle. Alright, then tip number 2 is to look at your finances. Alright, so you've established what's important to you in terms of your needs. Now, it's time to take a look at your finances. And this applies to most people because let's be real, most people can't afford to fork out hundreds of thousands of rands for a new or even a second-hand car. So, you'll need to figure out how much money you're able to set aside for your new car. To do this, you'll have to, as accurately as you can, calculate all your monthly average expenses besides your current transport expenses. After that, you can minus this number from your total take-home salary and see how much you're left over with. Once you have this figure, you now know what your car budget is. Remember guys, this figure has to cover the finance repayments, the insurance premiums that you're going to have to take out when you get your car, the maintenance, the annual licensing that you need every year, and as well as of course the fuel you need to drive everywhere. We recommend putting down the largest deposit that you possibly can to bring down your monthly finance repayments, as well as to reduce the amount of interest that you pay to the bank at the end of the day. Alright, and then for tip number 3, make sure you have a good credit score before you apply for finance. A big factor in qualifying for finance is your credit history. When applying for finance, banks will look at your credit history to see whether or not you are diligent or reliable when it comes to your monthly repayments. The better your credit score, the more finance you will be able to qualify for, as well as at a better interest rate since the bank is having to take less risk to invest in you. So make sure you've spent the time building up a good credit score and credit history before going to apply for vehicle finance. Trust me, you won't regret it. And our last tip for today's video, tip number 4, keep an open mind. So I know most of you, or perhaps all of you, would love to own a brand new Volkswagen or Mercedes-Benz, but to be honest with you, these cars are in such high demand that the prices have now become overinflated. When looking at a specific vehicle brand, perhaps consider going with something more readily available and more affordable. Or perhaps look at the same brand but something slightly depreciated and is slightly older. That way you'll be able to still get that premiumness that you're looking for at a better price. And those are our top 4 tips to find the right car for your budget. Now, what are you waiting for? Head on over to our online platform and browse thousands of cars and we'll help you find your next quality ride. As always guys, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel, and I'll see you in the next one.